So guys, what kind of day today is it? So do you know?
Yes, Children's Day.
Yes,
Children's
of
Day.
course. So, okay, of course. So I congratulate all of you with today's day, with today's celebration. I wish all of your dreams come true, actually, and be always happy. Be always happy and shine always as children. And so I hope that today you will celebrate this day very good, very well. And do you have any plans for today or no?
No.
Yes, do homework.
Do homework.
Do homework.
Doing
Write
homework.
an
Okay.
essay.
Mathematics.
As usual, yes. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
What about other plans? So eating like cake, something, doing something like
To write an essay.
to write an essay, back to life. Okay, nice. Okay, good. So today, guys, I will continue the lesson, and as usual, today also we will cover the grammar part. And what kind of grammar part I will explain you. So the difference between present perfect simple and continuous form. Most of the students actually confuse these forms. They know what is present perfect simple and they know what is present perfect continuous, but they confuse when they come together. So I hope that most of you know this grammar part, but anyway, let's cover today. Let's say okay. First of all, guys, can you tell me what is the difference between present perfect simple and continuous? So I want to listen from you first of all.
Present perfect continuous when we have started doing something and we didn't finish it yet. It's a long action.
We did it now.
Yes. Of course, when we started doing something and we haven't finished it yet, yes?
Yes.
Okay, nice. So this is present perfect continuous and just present perfect simple. So the first difference, this is continuing. This is not finished. This is finished, sorry. Okay, nice. What else? What kind of difference also we have?
Keyword.
Yes. Yeah, yes, we have some difference between the grammar actually formulas. So what is the formula of this one?
Have been and
Have,
ing
has.
verb.
Yes, have, has,
Plus
Been,
been.
ing.
verb ing form. What about this one?
Have, has, and third form.
Yes, have, has, and third form. The third form of the verb. Very good, actually good. Okay. Okay, very good. What else? What kind of difference we have? We have difference between time expressions. Do you agree? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually not so far. We have since for this one. Yes, since and for. Mostly use it, yes?
Yes.
You can use for present perfect simple also since and for. So you can use both for both of them. And we have already is used for this one already. And yet, we have yet. Okay, these are the main differences. Yes, now we will cover the main differences. Okay, we will read some slides together. Okay, now guys, can you look at some examples which are given in this table? Then you will understand me deeply. So the first one, who wants to read?
I want.
Yeah, can you read this one?
My mother has already cooked dinner. It smells delicious.
Yeah, my mother has already cooked dinner. It smells delicious. Can you read the rest one also? This one.
I have seen the film. It's boring.
Okay. What do you actually let's say recognize from those sentences? Are they finished?
Experience. Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
of course.
Of
Yes.
course, they are finished. Do we have here the result, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course, here we
Yes.
have the result, and it is finished. Okay, now let's move to the next part of our actually table. Who wants to read the next part quickly? We will wait.
May I?
I want.
Yes.
My
As
mother
well?
has been cooking dinner for 2 hours already. I have been watching this movie since morning. It's quite long.
Very good. So, is the action finished?
No,
No.
No.
it's still
No, the first
continuing.
It have no
It is
result.
continuing. Yes, of course, it is continuing. Do we have the result here?
No.
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 No, we don't have the result. Okay, nice. Now, guys, let's look at this example. So these are the actual rules which explain you present perfect simple and continuous form. Can you read this rule?
Can I read?
Yes, you can.
Present perfect. Мы говорим о результате в настоящем времени. Мы не сообщим о ком, неважно, когда именно мама приготовила ужин и когда я видел этот фильм.
Okay, do you understand? So when we talk about present perfect simple, we actually signal the result, okay? And signal that the action has finished, okay? The main thing in the present perfect simple is this one. Now, can you read, Jasmine, this one, present perfect continuous form?
Present perfect continuous, подчеркиваем продолжительность действия, результат в момент речи нам неизвестен.
Yes, of course, as we talked. So the main thing here is продолжительность действия. So this means continuity of your action. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
We don't know the exact time when the our action will be finished. Yes. We just know that our action is just continuing. Okay. Now, guys, let's move on a bit. So. Can you read these ones also? These are also the main differences between them. Okay. This one, who wants to read? We have actually Kamaludinov, Abdulaziz.
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you read?
Which one?
These ones, two ones.
Okay. The present perfect simple is used with state verbs as well as дальше не видно. Is as well as action verbs. Focuses on the results of the actions. Talks about recently completed actions or experiences that have a connection to the present.
Good. So look, present perfect simple. The first thing, it is used with stative verbs. What are the stative verbs, guys? This is another difference.
Чувство, то есть глагол, который выражает чувство.
What kind of? Can you give me example?
I think, believe, like, hate.
Like, hate, believe. Very good. What else?
No.
Understand sometimes.
Yeah, very good. So these are the stative verbs. Yes, guys. So pay attention. You cannot use present continuous, present perfect continuous with stative verbs. You have to always use them with present perfect simple form. Okay. So next one, it focuses on the result of the action. As we talked before, it focuses on the result. So the main thing in present perfect simple is the result. So next one, it talks about recently completed actions. So your actions are completed and experiences that have a connection to the present. So when you talk about your experience also, which have the connection to the present, so in that case also you use present perfect simple form, okay? Now, can you read the next one?
Present perfect progressive is only used with action verbs, emphasize the duration of the action, talks about temporary ongoing actions or new habits.
Okay, very good. So the main important thing is it is only used with action verbs. So as you can see the difference. So present perfect continuous form is used only with action verbs. Next one emphasizes the duration of the action. So it as I told, signals the duration, continuity of your action. And next one, it talks about temporary ongoing actions or new habits. So your actions are temporary. What does this mean, temporary? Temporary?
It's like permanent.
Временно.
Временный, yes. Temporary means временный. Ongoing action, so временно. Действие, okay? Yeah, and new habits also. So the main difference, do you understand the main differences?
Yes.
Okay, nice, good. So let's continue in that case. Okay, here we are given some examples. So read them. So do you see the differences, guys?
Yes.
Now it is far more clear, yes?
Yes.
Nice. So can I move on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, good. Let's move on. So as we talked, so here are some stative verbs, guys. You can see. So you cannot say I have been knowing my friend. You always should say what I have known.
My friend.
My friend, yeah. Now let's move. Guys, now I will give you some pictures. I will show you. So by looking at those pictures, guys, you have to make sentences, okay? So try to make as more sentences as you can. So who wants to make the first sentence? Okay, for the first one, this one. What is he or she doing? What do you think, guys?
I have been working all day.
Who wants
I've
to
been doing my presentation for 3 hours.
Very good. I have been doing my presentation for 3 hours. What else? Any other options?
My cat has been sleeping for 3 hours or 2.
Okay, nice.
Только
Good,
хотел это
thank you.
сказать.
Okay, good. Now look at the next one. What are they doing, guys?
I have been eating for 1 hour.
They have been eating since morning.
Okay, we have been eating since morning.
Talking each other.
Okay, very good. Okay, we have been drinking since morning.
Yes, yes.
And I
Okay.
have been pouring a juice for my children.
Good. What else? No options?
The father of daughter giving them coffee for 1 hour or
Okay,
5 minutes.
possible. Okay, nice, good. So now look at this one.
Been
Remembering.
flying.
The bird is flying. Okay. What about this one? Remembering. Can you see this one? So by
When
using this word.
Little girl, I used to remember that I saw how the birds fly.
Okay, good. What else?
He has been remembering all Нет, это не подойдет.
No, and there is a mistake. There is a mistake because you cannot say he has
Remembering
been
cannot be used. It's a statement.
Да, вот.
Yes.
Почему Джасмин все время меня опережает?
Okay. So any other options?
I have been remembering that my habits affect to my life.
Yeah, but you cannot say I have been remembering
Please
because
say-
it is stative verb.
He has
You should
remembered all moments.
I have been knowing.
Knowing тоже нельзя.
Knowing тоже, да, yeah. You can say I have remembered or I have known.
Может такое, I've been thinking about my life since morning.
Or
I
possible.
have remembered
Or
how
maybe-
beautiful was autumn last year.
The leaves have been falling since yesterday.
Okay, good. So Yuldash Matova, Jasmina, what do you think about this one?
Take for example, I have been learning English for my future.
Okay, possible. Nice, good. Okay, now look at this one. What are they doing?
They are
Guys,
smiling.
please.
They have been smiling.
Yeah, they
Uh-huh.
For hours.
Okay. What kind of sentence can you make for this
They
one?
have been
They have
laughed
been-
at me.
They have been laughing.
laughing.
Nice. Okay. What about ours? They have been laughing for 2 days. Possible?
No.
Они, скорее всего, покончат с собой.
Yeah. They are going to be actually dead.
Да.
Okay, nice. What about this one? Just chatting.
What is it?
So it is about chatting. So can you see this actually verb chatting? So you have to use this one and you have to make sentence. And
She
yes,
has been chatting all day with friends.
very good. Possible. What else? What?
You have been chatting the whole night instead of studying the English.
Okay. So,
I
but
have
don't
been-
do it. Okay.
Can we say I have been chatting with my girlfriend since yesterday?
Oh,
Since yesterday. Yeah, okay, possible, but not since tomorrow. Okay. Nice, Bono. What about you? Do we have Bono here?
I have
I mean,
chatted
Tira.
with my friend after what I know that he have girl.
Okay, good. Jasmine, Bono.
I have been chatting with my friends for 2 hours. 2 hours.
Good. For 2 hours. Very good. Now the last one. Can you make sentence for this one? They are pilots, guys.
Have been flying.
I have been flying. Okay, very good. For let's say
They have
for
been
2 or 3 hours.
sitting for
In the
2
plane.
hours.
Nice, good. What
have been planning.
You have had a nice
Flying to
opportunity
America for two days.
to America.
They have been
Okay,
planning. They've been planning to the ways to attack.
Okay, nice. Very good. What else? Can we say
They have been
I
flying under dinosaur land.
Yeah, okay. Very good. I have been as a pilot since, let's say, 2010. Can we say like this?
Yes.
Possible.
Okay, nice. Very good. Okay, so now, guys, let's do some exercises. Now, guys, you know more or less about present perfect simple or continuous continuous forms. Now let's do together these exercises, then we'll check together. Okay, can you tell the first one, the answer for the first one?
Have they arrived?
Have they already arrived?
They already
Have they
Okay.
already
Have
They have already arrived.
They have.
They have already arrived.
This is a question, guys. Okay. So
Have they
Have they
already
arrived?
arrived?
They already arrived.
okay, have they already
Arrived.
arrived? Okay. We will see. Okay, we will see. So next one, second one. Here we have Shomansur. Can you do Shomansur? The second one?
Okay. Lucy has run.
has
Has run.
Been running.
Has been running.
Lucy has
Okay.
run.
been
Has run or has been running? Shomansur, what is it?
Has run.
Has
run.
Okay, has run. Okay, we will see.
Have
So next
run.
one.
Action is finished.
I have been cleaning.
I had been
I have
cleaning.
been cleaning all morning. Wait.
I have been.
Okay.
have been cleaning all.
Okay, I
Have been cleaning.
Have been cleaning.
okay. Cleaning. So next one. How long?
Okay.
Okay.
You knowing Simon.
Have you known?
Have you known?
Have you known?
Perfect Simon.
Have you known?
Have you known?
How long
Okay.
have you known?
Okay, how long have you
You know.
known?
Known.
Known.
Okay, next one.
I've been drinking.
Have you been drinking?
Have been drinking.
And I look,
Have been.
I've been drinking.
I have
No.
been
Drank more water recently.
Have been
drink.
drinking.
No, I think I've drank.
Have drunk.
Have been drinking.
Okay, let's do this one. Okay, I've drunk. Okay, we
drank.
will sit down. We will
Is
sit down. So.
drinking.
What about 6-1, guys? So here we have Ghalib. Ghalib, can you read 6-1?
So, sorry about the miss. I have baked.
Have been taking.
Bacon?
Baked.
Okay, so Ghalib told that I have bacon. Okay, we will see. So 7th. Okay, Sevara, read what?
How many times?
Have you been?
How many
How
times
many-
you
Have you taken
this exam?
Have you taken?
Okay.
Have you taken?
Have you taken? Nice. Okay, we will see. 8 ones. We have Erikinova.
Has eaten.
He has been eating 6 bars of chocolate today.
No,
Eaten.
He has eaten.
He has already ate. Or he has eaten.
Eaten.
Okay, we will see. Okay. So 9.
Like has been cooking.
He has been cooking a dinner.
Has been cooking dinner.
Has
No,
cooked.
no,
Has cooked.
Has cooked.
He has cooked.
Okay.
Cooked.
Okay. So 10. The students
Has
Have
finished.
Finished their
Have
exams.
finished.
Have finished
Have finished.
their exams.
Mhm. Okay, nice. Next one.
Has eaten.
Has he eaten?
The baby's face is really dirty. So here we have the result. Yes, guys. So
Yes.
He has eaten.
okay,
Has he eaten?
Okay, eaten. Nice. Okay. Next one, Aziza Karimova. Aziza.
She has
She
been
has
working.
worked.
She has been working
working.
too hard recently.
Okay, has worked. Yes.
Yes. Has
Yes.
Okay. Okay. 13th. Luke.
Has never
So
been.
who wants to do this
Has
one?
never
Never been abroad.
Have never
Luke has
been
never been
abroad.
abroad.
Ah, yes. Has never been.
Has never been. Okay. Guys, can we put here 2 or in? In or 2? Which one?
2.
Has never been
2.
2?
I don't know.
Okay, nice. Okay, good. Yes, 2. Very good. What about 14?
Have been.
Have been
I
waiting.
have waited.
Have been waiting.
Waiting.
Already Türk diyor.
I have waited.
Miss Zera already.
Waiting or waited?
Waiting.
I have waited.
I have waited.
Okay, let's do
I've
for
been
now.
waiting.
Okay, guys, yes, let's do for now have been waiting because here, guys, we have the continuation of time, yes, for 3 hours. But here we have already, of course. We will see.
So have
we will see.
waited. Okay.
We will see. Okay, wait. So 15.
Haven't you finished?
Have you been finished your homework yet?
Have you
Have
finished?
Haven't you? Have not you, I think.
Haven't.
Haven't should be. Yes.
Okay.
Haven't in negative form.
Okay, haven't.
Это же вопрос.
Okay, haven't you finished it? Okay, nice. Next one.
Have you been?
Have you been?
Yeah. Have you been?
Have you been?
Okay, next one. Very good. So 17th.
I
I
have been.
have reading your
Okay, I have
reading your book all day.
I have been reading.
I have been.
Okay.
Reading.
Reading your book all day. Okay, nice. 18th.
Has
Has been drinking.
Drunk. Okay, nice. We will see.
Drank.
Okay, 19th.
I have been having.
I haven't seen my dog.
I have
No, I'm sorry.
I have had.
I have been having.
Yes, yes, yes.
I have been having.
I have to stay.
I was gonna say it.
Which one? Have been having or have had?
I've been having.
I've been having present perfect.
Yes, here is 4, right?
Guys, can you switch off your microphone because the sound is coming? Okay, thank you. Okay, have, I think guys here you have to put have had because had is the verb, stative verb, one of the stative verbs. No, we will say, okay? So 20s.
I have
lost.
I have lost.
I have
lost.
lost.
I have lost.
Okay.
I have
I
lost
have
my wallet.
my wallet. Okay, nice. So now guys, let's check one by one. Okay, this one. Okay, correct. This one is okay, correct. This one. Correct. 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 This one. 17th is also
17 is
correct.
left.
17th is also correct. Yes, I have been reading. So 15th, let's check 15th. Okay, it is incorrect. Haven't you?
I think.
Question.
Have you finished it?
Have you finished your homework?
Yeah, have you finished?
But it's a bit strange. Have you finished yet?
Have you finished your homework yet? Now it is correct. Okay, so 14th.
I cannot understand.
Okay, correct. 14th also. So next one. Look at the 13th, guys. Luke has never been abroad. Has never been abroad. So what kind of mistakes?
Never, maybe.
Let's add this one. Has never been. No, it's so Luke has never been to.
Has never.
Он что-то глючит.
Да, это ж правильно еще.
Luke hasn't.
Has never been be.
No.
No. You cannot say be is actually stative verb. I say it's
Being,
correct one.
Maybe in abroad.
Being, maybe.
Not in. It shouldn't be in.
And
We will
Luke
say, wait.
never has been.
No.
Luke never. No.
Luke
Guys,
never
we did
has
it
been.
correctly actually.
It's correct.
I think we did it
Being.
correctly, but the
Yeah,
check.
it's correct.
Yeah, it's correct. Luke has never been abroad. It's correct. So 12th one. Let's check this one. It is also incorrect. Yona is exhausted these days. She has worked too hard.
She has been working
Has
recently.
been
Working too hard recently.
Okay, we will see. Yeah, correct. Very good. So 11th. So it is also incorrect. So the baby's face is really the.
Has been eating.
Continue.
Has he been eating?
What has he been?
Been eating. Eating.
Okay, eating. Now let's check eating. Okay, now very good. So 10th, the students have finished. Okay, let's check this one. It is correct one. So 9th, correct. I think, yeah, okay. 8th, it is, we will see.
8 also.
Okay, good. 7th, correct one.
Correct.
Look at the 6th one. Sorry about the mess. I have baked.
I have been
Have been baking.
I have been baking. Now let's check. What kind of mistake is here?
Have been baked.
Okay. No,
No.
it's impossible.
Тогда всему всему.
So look, guys, sorry about the mess. Here we have the result. Here we have the result. Yes, if we have the result, so our action is actually finished. And here we have to put I have baked. It is correct one. We did it correctly, but I don't know why they marked it as an incorrect one. It's correct. I have baked.
Can you do it another time?
Okay, let's
Can you
check this
check?
one. Fifth one. It is also incorrect. So, okay, I have drunk.
I have been
drinking.
more water.
I have been drinking. Huh? So something is going wrong with this technique. So I have been drinking more water recently and I feel better. Actually, we did it, I think, correctly. I have drunk, it should be. It's correct one. So next one, fourth. How long have you known Simon? So it's correct. Third, I have been cleaning. Okay, correct.
Почему в пятом будет I drunk? Он же начал недавно пить и до сих пор пьет воду.
No, look, we have already drunk the water and we feel better. So this means that our action finished and now we have this result, feeling better. So if our action is finished and if we have the result, in that case, we have to use present perfect simple form. Okay. So second one, Lucy has run. The correct one, and the first one. Oh, guys, the first one is also incorrect.
Have they already arrived already? Have they arrived?
Arrived.
Okay, good. Have they arrived? Now it is correct, I think. Good. Yes, very good. So actually, mostly you did actually very well, guys. So actually, I'm proud of you. So now let's continue our lesson.
Why have is stative word?
Sorry?
Why the word have is stative word?
Have?
Yes.
Look, okay, I will explain you now. Okay, here we have the verb have, yes? Guys, the verb have has two meanings, actually. The first meaning is possession, let's say. What is possession?
Having.
And the second meaning, so possession is ownership, yes? Ownership. And the second one is doing something. For example, let's say I have breakfast. So here, guys, the verb have means doing. So having, eating breakfast, okay? So when, guys, we talk about the possession, this one, in that case, have has this meaning. So stative verbs, as stative. It is used as stative verb. So when it comes to possession, when it comes to the doing something, in that case, it is action verb. Now let's look at the examples. I have had my dog since 2018. So here, guys, had means this one
Possession.
as a possession. Yeah, possession. Very good. Now let's look at the next one. She has been having shower for okay, for let's say for 20 minutes. Okay, let's do some real example. Okay, she has been having showered for 20 minutes. Here, guys, having means what?
Doing something.
Doing something. Very good. Yes, very good. Doing something. Now, is it clear? Jasmine, is it clear? Clear?
Yes.
Okay. So if you want, you can just screen or copy. Any questions regarding present perfect simple?
I'm wondering where Ethan is also.
Yes?
No questions.
No question. Okay.
Perhaps I missed it. Can you tell the plan for second session? I mean, for this lesson, what we will do to...
For this lesson, you mean?
Yes.
We will work now on Lyceum tests. Grammar tests, yes. Is it visible, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, now we are going to work on this grammar part. Guys, these are the real Lyceum tests, so we'll work on this together, okay? First of all, I will give you some time to work on it, then we'll check together. Okay. So you have actually a minute to prepare from the question 1 till the 5th one, okay? So start, then we'll check.
I have finished.
Nice. Others? Nice. Okay,
No,
let's check
yet.
in that case. Okay, in that case, let's check. So the first one, who wants to read the first one?
I want.
Me too.
I have wanted to see the Taj Mahal ever since I was a child.
Okay, very good. The correct answer is I was a child since I was. Okay, so second one. Who wants to read the second one?
Can I?
Yes.
Would you believe that my brother's car cost the same as his house? I mean, it's A.
It's A, correct. Second, third one.
I can read.
May I?
Okay, Aziza, can you read the third one? Aziza?
Okay, but I don't. Swimming
okay,
is a fantastic way to get about something can do it, including the young, elderly, and those recovering from illness.
Yes, but okay, but not something. Just about anyone. Yes, can do this action. Very good. The correct answer is B1. Anyone. So fourth. Who wants to read the fourth?
Can I read?
Yes.
My mother usually gets in from work before 6 in the evening.
Before 6 in the evening. Very good. The correct answer B1. Why it is not between 6 in the evening?
Because it's illogical.
Yeah, because it's illogical. Okay, very good. What about above?
Above.
We don't say in time. This word.
Yes, correct. Very good. So now let's look at the fifth one.
The fifth.
Yes.
Finally.
Sapphires are among the world's most precious stones. Their scarcity means they are very expensive to buy.
Yes, very good. That they are very expensive. C1 is the correct answer. Okay, now let's look at the 6. From 6 till 10.
6 is not visible.
Okay, wait.
This question not visible.
Yes.
Now, in that case, from 6 till 9.
Okay.
Done.
Okay, good. Let's check in that case. So, the first one, who wants to read the first one?
Can I read?
I think
Yes.
Trying listening to Beethoven overture, they're thought to be some of the most complex to perform.
Very good. The correct answer is A1, some of the complex. What is complex? Complexity, what is it?
Difficult, hard,
complicated.
Yes, complicated, difficult. Yes, very good. So next one, 7.
Can I?
Yes.
Green was created in London in the late 1990s and has become one of the most popular types of youth music in the United Kingdom.
In the United Kingdom, very good. 8th one.
May.
Yes.
Until the 1970s, washing machines were hardly ever used. Now, owing to their relatively cheap cost, they can be found in most homes.
Yeah, hardly ever use it. Why it is not hard ever? Why it is not hardest ever?
Hardly means едва.
Потому
It's
что
adverb.
наличие.
It's now.
Hardly means not.
Okay, nice. Very good. So, nines. Who wants to read the nines? Okay, wait. We have here Akimal. Shut up first. Akimal, can you read?
Yes. When I arrived at the train station yesterday, I was... No. I realized it was closed because of a strike.
Which answer?
You say A1.
Have realized.
I think C1.
I think
I think that's
I think it's
Z.
G.
Yes,
G.
it's Z1. Yes, guys. The correct answer is Z1, not C. Okay, why we didn't actually put here C? Have realized.
Because
Why?
when I arrived, it was simple.
Mixed tenses.
Yes. Very good, because the actually two actions are happening in the same time. Yes.
Yes.
When you arrive it, you realize it. But if you put have realized it, in that case means what? You did this action actually before that one. So in that case, it is not correct answer. Okay. So the most appropriate option here is realize it. Okay. D1. Now, guys, let's move. Could you see this ones? We will do it together, actually, quickly. Okay, tense. Any volunteers?
Can I?
Yes.
You should take the medicine after seeing the doctor.
B.
After seeing the correct, very good. 11th.
And the Scottish tennis player spend hours a day getting ready for big matches.
So Andy Murray, the Scottish tennis player, spent. So the correct answer is A1, you think?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay. Why it is not manages? Why it is not uses?
We spent hours. We spent time.
Yes, you spend time.
Это распределять будет время, поэтому it's not suitable.
Okay, nice, very good. So now look at this ones. So from 12th till 15th. Do it quicker, then we'll check.
Done. I have done.
Okay. Okay.
I have done.
Nice. We will check now. Wait. Okay. Let's check. So the first one, the 12th. Who wants to read?
Teacher, may I?
Yes. Yes.
At school, children are taught the importance of studying to themselves.
So at school, children are taught the importance of studying.
I think it's by themselves.
By
Themselves. Yeah, very good. So the correct answer is A1, by themselves. Okay, no, good. So next one, Ahmad Akimal. Akimal, are you here? Okay, here we have Alexei. Alexei, you're not here.
Yes.
Okay, can you read? Can you read?
When the exam results were released, the students were some happy to find they had passed with flying colors.
Isn't it very?
Very.
I think very.
Very happy.
Very.
They were happy.
Very.
Look, when the exam results were released, the students were
Very happy.
Very happy.
Very happy. B.
Very happy. The correct answer B1. Why not more? Because guys, here we don't have any comparisons.
Yes.
If we had here comparison, we would put. So that's why here there is not comparison. That's why the correct answer is B1. Now let's move to the next one.
London is around 200 miles away from Manchester, so we will travel around 3 hours getting there by car.
Spent.
Yes.
So we will spend around 3 hours. Okay, very good. Okay, good. So you put C1, yes? Why not travel?
Travel
3 hours.
Because here it's written
because we spend
getting there by car. That means
Can you tell one by one? Okay, guys, look. London is around 200 miles away from Manchester, so we will spend around 3 hours by getting there by car. Okay, so the most appropriate answer is C. You are right. Okay, why not travel? Because guys, here you are given the by car. Okay, that's why you cannot say travel. So spend is the most appropriate answer here. So now look at the 14th. Who wants to do the 14th? Yes.
Higher education in English and Wales used to be free. However, these days students pay up to 90,000 a year.
Good. The correct option is these days. Yes.
Yes.
Not this one, because days are in the plural form. That's why the correct option is B1. Very good. Okay. Now, guys, let's move to the next part. So here also you are given some tests. So from the first one till the fifth one, can you read? And we will check them.
Done.
Done. Okay. Who else? Others?
I have finished.
Okay, good. Others? Asad Bek, Smile.
I have finished too.
Okay, nice. So let's check. Okay, in that case, let's check, guys. So the first one, Asli loves Turkey. She yes
has been.
Okay, guys. Someone is.
Can I?
Yes.
Asli loves Turkey.
Had been living.
She has lived.
She have been living in Istanbul.
No, have been
She was a
living.
little-
It is incorrect because she.
Кажется, чьи там опечатка.
Да.
Guys, here you are given she. Yes, that's why you get read out A1 and you get read out D1 because this is the past perfect simple and this is the have. So if we have she, we don't put have. So we have just two options, B and C. Which one? What do you think?
B.
Has been.
B1.
The correct answer is B1. Yes.
Has lived.
Asli loves Turkey. She has lived in Istanbul since she was a little girl. So the most appropriate answer is B1. Why not D? Look, had been living. This is the past perfect continuous form. But here you are given the present perfect form. That's why. Got it?
Can I read the next? Yeah.
Okay. So let's look at the second
Can
one.
I?
Yes. Who wants? Yes.
Me.
Okay. Read.
In the 2016 French Open, Andy Murray was beaten by Novak Djokovic. It was one of the most thrilling tennis matches ever.
Correct. So was beaten. B1. Next one. Who wants to read? Islam?
Can I?
We have other students also. Yes?
May I, teacher?
Yes, you can.
Corey always drinks banana milkshake in the morning before he goes to school.
Yes, the correct option is in the morning, not on the, not at, not into the. Okay. So fourth. Who wants to read?
I can read.
Can I?
Yeah, Jasmine. Yuldash Matva.
The Houses of Parliament have stood on the banks of the River Thames since 1726.
Correct. So the most appropriate answer is C1, since. Okay. Now let's look at the fifth one. Who wants to read?
Can I read?
Can I?
Nafisa. Can you read, Nafisa?
The camera I bought last week has gone from my bag and nobody
Someone
must have stolen it.
Someone.
Okay, the camera I bought last week has gone from my bag, so someone must have stolen it. So the correct answer is D1, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, very good. You are right. So the most appropriate answer is D1. Now let's look at the next ones. From 6 till 10.
6 is not visible.
The
Question.
Visible?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I?
Here we have other students also.
Can I
Aziza,
read?
can you read the first one?
The hotel they wanted to stay in for their honeymoon was too expensive, so they couldn't afford it.
Okay, so the hotel they wanted to stay in for their honeymoon was too
Expensive.
expensive. Very good. The correct answer is A1. Jayan, who wants to read Jayan?
Can I?
Yes, Faiziya.
Jane bought a new red Citroen. The car is much faster than her previous one.
Jane bought a new red. The car is much faster than. Okay, very good. The car, correct one. So next one, 8.
Can I?
Yes,
Can I?
Safiya. Safiya, can you read?
The service in the restaurant which we ate at last night was extremely bad.
Extremely bad. Yes, very good. Okay, the service in the restaurant which we ate last night was extremely bad. Okay, nice, good. So next one, is it visible? Next one?
Yes.
Okay, who wants to read next one? We have
Teacher.
Said Akbar. We have here. Said Akbar, are you here? Okay, Saida.
Smoking among young people is on the decline. However, too many teenagers still do in developing countries, and that is a concern.
Too
many.
Okay, very good. So 10th, the last one. Alima. Aslidin. Okay, so Said Akbar. Guys, try to be active. The other students, we have many students who are active, but what about others?
May I?
Yes, Jamshid, can you read?
There was so much doubtful over the possibility of rain that they decided to postpone. Не видно дальше.
Football match.
Doubtful.
Football match. Okay. There was so much doubt over the possibility of rain. Not doubting, not doubtful, not doubted. Yes?
Yes.
It's A, yes?
It's A. It's A1, yes. The correct answer is A1. Very good.
Oh.
Okay, now let's move on. We have 11, 12, so we will do it together because it's 2. So who wants to read this one? 11.
I want.
Yes, read.
The tennis player John Micron used to show a lot of misrespect to the empire, the shooting abusive language at them during a match.
Maybe it's
disrespect.
Yeah, maybe it's the
So the tennis player John McEnroe used to show a lot of
unrespect.
Irrespect.
Yes.
Disrespect.
Disrespect.
To the empire by shouting. Okay, not me. So exactly, misrespect is correct one. Yes. Okay. What else? What else? So irrespect is also. So the best option is okay. You are right. So disrespect. So a lot used to show a lot of disrespect to the empire by shouting abusive language at them during a match. So the correct option is B1. Now let's move to the next one.
Can I?
Can I read? Aslidin, can you read?
Of all my 3 children, Oliver takes the least amount of time to get ready in the morning.
Yes. Okay, very good. The least amount of time to get ready. So here we use the least because here we have the keyword the. Yes. Okay, nice. Now look at the 13th till 15th quickly.
I read?
Finish it.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So
I
let's
have
read.
finished.
The first one.
Bilal, the famous Turkish football player, hardly ever complained if he was left on the bench.
Hardly ever complained. Okay, correct. So the B one is the most appropriate. So 14.
Can I read?
Can I read?
The first person. Who told can I the
That's
first?
Nina.
Okay.
The school decided to go ahead with the camping trip despite the weather forecast predicting heavy rain.
Okay, despite the school decided to go ahead with the camping trip despite the weather. Okay, very good. So B1 is the most appropriate. Good, Jasmine. Next one. Who wants to read the 15th? Boys, maybe boys. Some of the boys.
Can I?
Abu Bakr.
I won.
I want.
Yeah.
Okay, read.
If you go hiking in the desert during the day, temperatures can exceed 40 degrees.
Therefore,
Therefore, make sure you carry a water bottle and plenty of sunscreen.
So the most appropriate answer is therefore, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Yes, very good. Correct. So, okay, we will move on. So we will work on just grammars. So next one. Now look at this one. So from the first till fourth. Can you read? Then we'll check. Done?
Yes.
Okay, let's read. In that case, the first one, who wants to read?
Can I read?
Me.
Yes. The first one.
When the milkman delivered milk in winter as a child, I remember that it is often frozen.
Look, it was as a child, so it was in the past. So
It
not
was
is the
often frozen.
correct. So it was often frozen. The correct answer is C1. Can you read the next one? Who wants to read?
Second.
Can I?
Yes, yes, David.
Julia explained that she wasn't firstly because she had drunk a glass of German beer before leaving home.
Julie explained she wasn't certain because which answer you chose?
C1.
C1.
Had drunk.
Correct. So she had drunk a glass of German water. Okay, very good. So next one, third one. Who wants to read? Fakhridin, are you here? Fakhridin?
Can I?
Okay, here we have Asadbek Ismailov. Are you here, Asadbek? Aziza?
Can I?
Yes.
Once every 2 months, all the books are taken from the shelf, cleaned, and returned to the same place. Letter C.
So are taken.
Yes.
Correct. C1 is correct. Very good. So next one, the last one. Kazımbek, Sevinç, Asadbek, Anastasia. Okay, so who wants to read? Any volunteers?
I can.
Yes, read.
The character of Father Christmas is thought to have been originated on a small island off the coast of Turkey.
So the character of Father Christmas is thought to
maybe
Have been originated.
C have been originated.
To have been originated.
Have originated. A maybe.
Have been.
I think that's C.
It is C1. Very good. The correct answer is C1. So the character of Father Christmas is thought to have been originated on a small island. So this is the passive voice form, yes?
Yes.
Okay, nice. So now let's look at the fifth one from 5th till 8th.
We can
Can you make
see.
it higher?
Okay, good. So, Amina, Said Akbar, Alimov, Shahzodeh, Alexei, David, Camila, Shomansur, Anastasia. Please, guys, be active, be more active, okay?
Can I read the first?
Can I read?
So, ready, yes? Okay, so can you read the 5th one?
Yes.
The two brothers look very similar, but there is a massive difference in the way they behave.
Difference, very good. The correct answer is B1. So next one.
Can I
read? David, are you here? Okay, so David is not here. Shamansur?
Okay.
Can
The part of the
Can you read?
in the statement that the person with whom he spoke gave a very different version of events.
Okay.
C1.
Different version of events. So whom he spoke, yes? Okay, correct answer is C1. Good. Sevens, who wants to read? Yes?
Large boats sailing down the river Thames have to sail under 4 bridges before reaching the capital.
Yeah, under, not above. Yes, not through, not over. Yes? Okay, nice. So 8. Who wants to read? Any volunteer?
Can I read?
Football. Yes.
Around the park.
So Kyra loves kicking.
Football.
Football around the park.
Without any
A.
Nothing.
Just nothing.
Nothing.
Just kicking football, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, correct. Very good. So the correct option is A1, just kicking football. So we don't put here any articles. Okay, now let's move on. So 9th and 10th. Who wants to read 9th? Yulia Shmatova, Jasmina?
Jane is a famous union leader who has had so much television offers she
So
doesn't
many.
know which
Many,
ones
many.
to
So
accept.
many.
Yes, okay,
Maybe
look.
so much.
Many.
Look,
Many.
guys, Jasmina, much is used when we talk about the nouns, which are uncountable, okay?
Okay.
So, for example, you can say so much money, so much sugar, so much milk, but not so much, let's say, players, students, okay? So with countable nouns, you have to use many, not much, okay?
Okay.
So here the correct answer is C1, yes? So 10th, yes, who wants to read?
Can I?
Yes, start. One of the boys.
In no uncertain terms, the policeman demanded, what did you purchase that I can extra?"
Where did you purchase?
Yes.
So, in no uncertain terms, the policeman demanded, did you purchase that iPhone 6 Plus from? So we have who gets read out, so
When
exactly.
also.
What also, yes. So we have correct 2 options, when and where. So which one?
I think it's where.
I think where.
When
D.
from doesn't.
Yes, where is the most logical appropriate answer. So where, the correct answer is D. So mostly policeman actually needs where did you buy, not when, yes?
Yes.
Okay, nice. So let's move. So can you see 11 till 14?
Yes.
Yes. Let's start. Read first of all, then we'll check. Done?
Yes.
Yes.
What about boys?
We are so fast.
Who is so fast? Girls are so fast?
Yes.
Boys are so
Yeah, boys are sleeping or they are tired or they didn't have lunch. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let's check that. So the first one, who wants to read?
Can I?
Yes,
Can I?
Yeah, go start.
I love visiting farms and seeing how different animals are grown.
Are grown. The correct answer is A1. Very good. So second, who wants to read?
Choosing
Girls, very good.
one of the hardest things.
Boys,
C.
do we have boys here?
Yeah,
Yes, I'm here.
Can you read, boys?
Thinking about it, one of the hardest things I've ever done was learn a different language.
Good job. One of the hardest. So 13.
Repainting.
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't speak to you earlier, but I was some paint that I wanted for the office. So here they are talking about paint, guys. So can it be repairing?
Be reordering?
No. Can it be reordering?
No.
No.
Or
So
decorating.
can it be rearranging?
Redecorate?
Yes, the correct,
Redecorating?
the most actually appropriate answer is redecorating. So D1, not repairing, not reordering, not rearranging, because they are not suitable.
Painting.
Illogical answers there. Yes. The correct answer is D1. So 14, who wants to read?
Can I read?
Yes.
France should beat Romania in the opening match. However, nothing in football is granted like an upset. However,
so France should be beat Romania in the opening match. However, nothing in football is guaranteed like an upset. Okay.
First proof that it's however is 2 commas. Are 2 commas.
Okay, nice. So the correct answer is A1. You're right. Okay. So let's continue. So we have just 15th. Who wants to read the 15th quickly?
Can I read?
Yes.
Most young people in Britain leave home by the time they are 21, whereas it is important to have affordable housing to meet this need.
Most young people in Britain leave home by the time they are 21. It's important to have affordable housing to meet this need. So which one you chose?
I think B.
B1. No, it's not B. Any options?
B1. Or
So,
A. Or A.
No, guys. The correct option is D1. No. So yes, most young people in Britain leave home by the time they are 21. So it is important to have affordable housing to meet this need. Okay. So the most appropriate answer is D1 here.
Yes, got it.
Now let's move. So the next test. So can you see from first till fifth one?
Yes.
Do it by yourself, then we'll check quickly.
Done.
Nice. Okay, let's check. Okay, good. Okay. So the first one, who wants to read?
Can I?
Yes.
As a child, she always got out of the car on the right-hand side because she is superstitious.
She was superstitious. The correct answer is A1. Very good. So next one. Yes.
Gareth Bale is, in my opinion, the fastest striker in the football.
Which answer?
C.
C. Okay.
C.
Okay. Very good. It is C1. Yes.
The
third one. Yes.
After she picks an orange from the tree, it needs peeling. C.
It needs peeling. Okay. Very good. Next one. Voice?
I can.
Yeah. Okay.
According to the BBC weather forecast, there will be rain showers over the next fortnight.
Yeah, very good. There will be. Why it is not there is being?
Because it's forecast. Because it's future.
Good
It's
job.
not-
Because it is forecast. So guys, when we talk about forecast, we use will. When it is exactly, let's say when we forecast for 100% surely, in that case we use to be, no, present continuous form. Yes?
Yeah.
So here
Yes.
we didn't use actually is being. Why? Because it is forecast. They are not 100% sure. That's why will be is the most appropriate. Now let's move to the fifth one. Who wants to read it? Abdurrahim?
The main purpose.
Yes.
To
be honest,
The main purpose
the main The main purpose of the meeting is to decide which language to use.
A1.
Okay, A1. Okay, correct one. To be honest, the main purpose of the meeting is to decide which language to use, not the main thought, not start, not interest. Okay, good job, guys. So let's move from 6th till 10th. Sorry, 11th.
Done.
Okay, good. So others, what about others?
Can you read?
Okay, nice. So let's read the first one. Who wants to read?
Can I
read?
Can I?
Yes, okay. Jasmine?
If we don't find a restaurant now, there won't only be an expensive one with room.
If we don't find a restaurant now there won't only be. Yes, the correct answer is
Even
A1,
B.
even B, an expensive one with room. So you will have nothing if you are late, okay? So in that case,
Can I
A1
read
is
the
the
next one?
correct. Yes, read.
Can I
The
read?
textbook is perfect for teachers whose students need to practice.
A.
A1,
A1.
okay, good. Eighth, who wants to do eighth?
Can I?
A.
Yes. Boys, yes, one of the boys. Can you read?
Why have you not handed in Friday's homework? His teacher asked.
A.
Which answer?
A.
A1, okay, very good. Fridays. So ninth?
Can I?
Yes, girls.
There were two keys on the fob, and fortunately, some of them opened the door.
There were two keys on the fob, and fortunately, some
Neither
of
of
them.
them. Neither.
Both of them.
Mhm.
of them.
Actually, the correct answer is both. B1. Yes, both of them. Actually, yes, opened the door. So the correct answer is B1. So now, guys, neither is used in negative ones. That's why don't use here neither. Okay. Okay. Now let's look at the tense. Who wants to read?
Can I?
Yes.
It's very easy to get bored when watching golf.
B.
Yeah, it's very okay. Good. B1. And the last 11th.
Can I?
Can I read?
Yes.
He has very little money because for buying a house last
Since buying a house.
Since buying a
last
house.
year.
No. Okay, look, guys. So he has very little money buying a house.
Last year.
Or
Last year.
Okay, here you cannot use because. Okay, you cannot use here since also. Okay, so A and D are incorrect ones. So we have two options: so and for. No, the correct answer is for, guys. So look, he has very little money for buying a house last year. Look, why he has very little money? Because he bought a house last year. That's why. The meaning here is this one.
Okay.
Really?
Okay, got it.
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Why it cannot be D?
since.
Why it cannot be D?
Because it means that he bought the house and he don't have any money because of that, because of spending his money.
Okay, look. D. Yes, okay, good. Look, here you cannot use since because here you are given gerund form. If you use since, guys, you have to use actually the whole sentence. For example, you can say he has very little money since he bought a house last year. If we had since he bought, in that case, it would be correct. But here we don't have since he bought. That's why the correct answer is C1, before buying.
Got it.
Okay, got it. Okay, good. So let's move on. So 12 and 13. Who wants to do this?
Can I read the 12?
Yeah, okay. Read.
Mobile phones work best when they're new.
When they are
New.
new. Okay, nice. Next one.
When
Yes, yes.
When I saw lions in the wild for the first time, it was absolutely unbelievable.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Correct. The best option is unbelievable. B1. Very good. So let's move on. Okay, 14th and 15th. Let's do it together. Who wants to read the 14th? Any volunteers, guys?
Before.
Can I read?
After.
Aziza Karimova, can you read?
It is illegal to drink alcohol before
Under
maybe
the age of 6.
while under age of 16.
Before.
Before. Very good. Yes. Actually, the correct answer is before. It is illegal to drink alcohol before under the age of 16. So before under means so you have to be, let's say, less than 16. Yes. So that's why here the best option is A1. Now let's
Can I
move
read
to
the last one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Read.
I always enjoy listening to the radio when driving to work in the morning.
Enjoy listening. Very good.
Listening.
So with enjoy, D1 is the correct answer because verb ing.
It's a gerund.
Nice. You know it about good.
Reading.
Guys, so we actually have finished our test. So now we are going to tell you your homework, okay? So Miss Malika will tell you. So actually, I enjoyed working with you. I enjoyed having lesson with you. Okay, guys?
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay. Hello, guys. One more time.
Hello, Miss Malika.
Hello, Miss Malika.
I am so happy that you were so active. You like this exercise? Great. I was reading your message. I was hearing your answers, and it was really good. But I have one comment to make. I asked you to write an essay or introduction or B1, whatever. Please see whatever is easy for you as a homework for break time. But only 4 people sent. So guys, send more. Now you have again 1 hour break. And if you send in the 3rd session at the end, I will make a public feedback for you to see your mistakes and for others to see what others are doing, how well they are doing or how bad they are doing. So please do send your essays for the smoking essay topic and I will mark it, okay?
About smoking?
Okay.
Yes, about smoking.
Unable to write this essay in this break. Can we write after?
You can write after, but if you write now, I will give the feedback straight away in the 3rd session.
Okay.
Yes, so it will be the
ask something?
fastest feedback. Yes, of course.
Can you send this book?
This book?
Reading.
It's
Yeah.
it's not a book. It's not.
Test.
It's only few readings here. I can send, of course, this file.
It would be
After
good.
this session, after the 3rd session, I will collect all the files that been used in the lesson. I will send it to your channels and groups, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, try writing an essay. You don't have to write whole essay. write as much as you can and send it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Understandable?
Yeah.
And have a nice break, guys.
Goodbye, see ya.
See you.